In a quiet corner of the hillside, our journey begins along a silent dirt path. Footsteps cut through the morning mist, leading us to a pine forest entering a new cycle. This is Perhutani land, the site of official harvesting, where old, unproductive pines have made way for the next generation. We are young villagers walking together. Our task is to clean, prepare, and ready the ground for the planting of new pine seedlings. Among the remaining stumps and open soil, we see opportunity. We practice intercropping, growing vegetables while the young pines reclaim their place. The road to the site is never easy. Slippery, steep, demanding. But for us, these challenges are familiar companions. Each day teaches us that working with nature is never rushed. The hillside reminds us to be patient, to follow its rhythm, to know when to move, and when to let the land recover in its own quiet way. This is our story, young villagers nurturing a new beginning for the pine forest. What you see in this video continues the work from yesterday. The soil we tilled then, now carried on today. Here, every step has meaning, every slope holds a struggle, and every sprout carries a new story. Welcome to Hillside Farming, the place where this journey begins. On these quiet hills, beauty stretches farther than the eye can see. In a place that feels too serene for such hard work, young farmers move with purpose, letting the land breathe through their hands. High on the quiet hillside, Kolek pauses for a moment. The wind drifts softly, and the cigarette in his hand becomes his excuse to savor the calm before the hard work begins. In this quiet place, the farmers always find a reason to laugh. Simple jokes flow naturally, turning hard work into moments of warmth and shared spirit. Alfif arranges an aesthetic place to sit, as if setting a stage in nature. Meanwhile, the others prepare their tools, ready to begin another day on the quiet hillside. Elsewhere, someone sits enjoying tobacco. Others head out to gather grass. Among them stands a farmer with a gentle smile, greeting the day with the quiet warmth of these hills. The young men start turning the soil, continuing the work from the previous day. Their steady swings help loosen the ground, preparing it for the next stage of pine planting. This kind of work is familiar to them. Even with the slopes and the fatigue, they keep their rhythm, making sure the hillside is properly maintained. The hillside is starting to look tiny and clear. The area that once held leftover branches is now open and ready for the next stage of pine planting. A small trail of smoke rises from a minor burn of dry wood. It's part of the cleanup process and doesn't interfere with the main work on the land. As the day gets hotter, the work becomes tougher. Several people start to look tired after hoeing since early morning. They take a short break, finding shade to cool down before continuing their work on the hillside. The camera shows a caterpillar slowly moving across the ground, a small detail that reminds us the area is still full of natural life. Not far away, a person heads home carrying grass for the village goats, a simple routine they repeat every day. The weather shifts quickly. The heat fades as clouds gather over the hillside, suggesting that today's activity may be shorter than planned. Light rain begins to fall, and everyone looks for shelter. If the rain continues, they usually head home since the path becomes extremely slippery. The weather slowly clears. Only a few people return to the field to continue the afternoon activity. They plant beans and cucumbers in the soil that has been prepared for days. The first stage of intercropping officially begins. Here, work in the agricultural fields isn't done only by men. Women also take part in their usual activities. Some women can be seen collecting firewood in the fields and forests, a routine task they are familiar with. A new day begins, and the work on the hillside continues. Tasks paused from yesterday are now resumed. The pine planting starts today, marking an important step in the land renewal process. Some people continue hoeing, working on the sections of soil that still need to be prepared for planting. Today, more people come to the fields they manage, helping the planting process move faster. On another side, a small fire is made to burn dry wood leftovers, helping clear the area. The forest supervisor begins measuring planting distances, ensuring each spot follows the proper pine spacing.
Jos pemuda panggilan, semangat jadikan hutan lestari.
Even though farming isn't their main job, they still enjoy their time in the fields. Every visit to the hillside brings a different atmosphere. They appreciate being here because nature always teaches something, from how the soil reacts to how the weather shapes their work. After 2 hours of work, they take a short break. The fatigue starts to show, and it's time to recover some energy. They sit together, light a cigarette, and drink water to ease their thirst after working under the sun. The mood becomes relaxed. Small jokes appear, turning the break into the lightest moment of the day. An old woman walks down the field carrying firewood. Her slow, steady steps show she knows the soft dirt path well. She shares that she once helped plant pine trees in her youth. Her story makes the young workers picture how this forest has grown over time.
No, back then I was still young, carrying seedlings on my back to bring them into the forest over there.
The youths and the foreman answer with light jokes. She laughs before continuing her walk home with the firewood. After that, the foreman heads out to inspect another area. This pine forest is wide, and he must ensure every section stays maintained. The sky turns cloudy. One person heads out to the fields, while another returns carrying fresh grass for the livestock backing the village. They pause briefly, exchanging a few light words before continuing. Simple moments like these add warmth to the hillside. The workers continue their tasks. Daylight is still bright, yet the sky grows heavier as the weather starts to shift. Some decide to head home early, worried the rain might fall and turn the dirt path slippery. Others wait at a small shelter, giving their friends time to pack their tools before leaving together. The day isn't over, but the work must pause. This journey continues, and the next chapter awaits in the following video.